Welcome to the Talking Team series. I'm Paul Tizzard, I'm an ETS consultant, and today I'm talking about coaching as modern management. Now, this term is out there, it gets bandied around. What on earth does it mean? And a lot of people talk about coaching as if it's one thing, but the definition differs depending on who you ask. So I'd like to offer you a definition today because I believe that every modern manager and leader needs to be able to coach to some greater or lesser extent. It's not acceptable to just stick to the one style of management now. We need to be flexible, and being able to coach gives us the ability to look at an individual and think, how can I get the best from them? So here's some thoughts around how you actually do this. So coaching is about getting the resources from that human by asking questions and listening, because we believe that given the right time, that this person could work the things out for themselves. So coaching is not about telling, it's about listening and trying to pull the answers out of that person in front of us. Now, this is easy to say, not so easy to do, but very simple principles. Ask short questions. If you can start them with what and how, and then just be quiet. The problem is, the reason that you were promoted is that you're great at problem solving and sorting things out. And you're probably quite action orientated. And this is unhelpful when you start to manage other people, because you actually need them to do the thinking for you, not for you to then solve it and then just bomb off and do everything. So this is the first temptation that we have to overcome, which is to suspend giving advice and rescuing and just listen and ask a good question, knowing that given the right time and circumstances, this person could solve it for themselves. When do you use this actual style is during one-to-ones, or maybe that time when the manager says, or somebody will say, let's catch up. Somebody might come up to you and say, can I just pick your brains? Or I've got this problem, and then we're so easily to jump in and go, well, if I was you with all my wise experience. So if all you do is flip it and say, if I wasn't here right now, what would you do? And listen to what they say. Because sometimes they might even surprise themselves. They come up with a half decent answer, which you can build on. So rather than going into rescue mode, tell mode, just listen.